Hey! Hello, hello, hello. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Work a long Wednesday. Oh, the sun's come out. It's glorious. How are we? How are we doing? As you can see, I've already started. Got tired waiting for you. Boom. There we go. Hey, it's all set up this time. I was set up with, it was 45 minutes to spare today. Look at me, I'm learning. So yes, a little bit of acrylic paint, dry to the touch. Hopefully, yeah. Just about. Yeah. This is going to be what is this? The 5th of Mountain Endurance 6. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. And it's going to be called Happy. Don't worry, be happy. Speaking of happy, what makes me happy? Hey, it's Wallace. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. She's busy at work, writing articles and stuff next door. She's been working very hard. Hello, I love you, I love you. So I'm gonna get on with it, and yeah, you let me know if you think the sky needs changing and stuff. I might add a little bit of orange, a little bit of magenta. I've done a practice piece already on an A3 canvas, which is only £98, by the way, because it's my 98th live stream. See what I did there? So yeah, let me know if you start look at this one. The practice piece is very magenta. This one's more orangey. So if you like the sound of very magenta, you might want to say sold for the practice piece. I'm just saying. All right, let's go, shall we? Let's go. I'm gonna add some magenta. 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 But not a lot. A little bit of liquid white as well, just to help with the application. The acrylic paint that's already down is just it's like my tone setter, the setter of tones. That's what that is. It's the underlay. And that gives the sky a nice sort of, I don't know, like an undertone promise. I thought that would go well with happy, which is this week's theme. Don't worry, be happy. Oh, like that. What was it? That clip that I shared on Monday on my collectors group, Bill Hicks. Life is just a ride, folks. Don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because it's just a ride. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is a much more gentle sky than the practice piece. The practice piece is very vivid, and I wanted this one to be a bit more gentle. Sometimes happiness is vivid, isn't it? Sometimes it's a little more gentle, under the surface happiness. You know, where the sun just seems to be shining brighter, and the birds are singing louder, and you notice the small things, the beautiful things in life a little bit easier, because you've got an undertone of happiness. That's why I thought that nice acrylic undertone would go nice on this painting. Oh, my phone just ka-chinged. Is that a sale? I do like that sound. That makes me happy. What makes you happy? Who's off today? That makes me happy. Is anyone taking a day to themselves today? Just chilling, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Be careful of them couple of guys. They're up to no good. They might start making trouble in your neighborhood. You'll get in one little fight, and your mom will get scared. Anyway, I don't know the rest of the song. Well, hello, lovely Lynn. How lovely to see you. Lovely Lynn says. Why isn't it showing lovely Lynn's? There it is. Like the top, thinking already transferred to t-shirt. Yes. That's no 6. It says like the top is think no 6. Ah, okay. Already transferred to t-shirt. It does look a little bit like a t-shirt, doesn't it? I should paint my t-shirt one day. I've got loads of mountain t-shirts that I just want to paint. Oh, I want to paint. Oh, I want to paint. I am kind of looking forward. I mean, I know you're going to see less of my face. I know that's awfully difficult. I know. But I am kind of looking forward to just doing one thing a week in a couple of weeks' time. That's when I start doing my one thing a week. You know how this is the 98th live stream? 98th live stream, folks. Can you believe that? 2 years! Almost. But, yeah. Whether it's going to be coffee break Thursday, work along Wednesday like this, or treat yourself Tuesday. It's going to be a different thing once a week. Whatever I do. But it's not going to be like coffee break every week, work along every week like it has been. It's just too much. I got a lot of commissions as well. Oh! I mean, I'm not complaining. It's lovely, but I'm tired. There's only so much of me to go around, you know? So I thought I'll wait till I hit 100 or so, and I'll hit 5 years of coffee breaks. 5 years of coffee breaks at the same time. That's unbelievable. And I thought that would be a great time to start going down to one a week. One a week. Us artists, I know there's more and more artists watching this every week, and thank you very much for watching. But us artists, I think we forget from time to time that we run the show of our little business. We're allowed to take time off and holidays and stuff. It's important to get rested. You know, you don't want to be running on empty. You got to take a day off, or your body will take a day off for you. That's what is that the saying? Choose a day off, or your body will choose a day off for you. Yeah, that's right. That's the one. That's the one. It says they're becoming more pink. You see how it's becoming more pink and less orange, but we can go back in to get more orange. All right, and, you know, that's the lovely thing about happiness. That's the lovely thing about oil paint. You can just go back, change what you don't like, until you're happy, until you're content, and you like it. Oh yeah! Who's this? Who's this? Could it be King Louis? He returns! King Louis! It's very important to have a good work-life balance. Absolutely, King Louis. You are 100% right. We fans support your decision to have a good balance. Oh, thank you, King Louis. Oh, top fans. Top fans. Yes, it is important. And you know, sometimes it's that can be the defining factor that can like allow you to keep on going long term. You know what I mean? Consistency. Otherwise you get burned out. I've seen it. I've seen other artists do it. Never happened to me because I'm so strong. But I've seen other artists. I've felt close in the past as well, where you're painting and you're like, ugh, you know, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So it is absolutely vital that you take time off when you can. Of course. But at the same time, you will see less of my glorious face. I'm sorry about that. You can watch back the past ones though. That's what I would do. I'm just getting these sides. Come on. I got lots to do after this as well. Sorry, you might not be able to hear that because I was behind the microphone. I was saying, I got lots to do after this as well, so I don't want to have to be like doing the sides. We got time. We got all the time in the world. Just about, I think. Oh, it's my song. What a great track to choose. Saying is its happiness. This isn't the full song, by the way. This is the instrumental version of Beautiful Life. It's called. I can't remember who sang it, but I use this as oh heck, just painted my laptop. Whoopsie. I use this as background to my painting A Beautiful Life. One of the coffee breaks a while ago when I was doing Flashback Friday. That's what it was called. Flashback Friday. Remember that? And I use this song. I've been in love with it ever since. I remember the words. All right, we're looking pinky. We're looking orangey. You know, I might keep it the way it is. Like I say, the practice piece is £98. It's A3 canvas. It's much, much cheaper. To celebrate my 98th live stream. Do you own one of the first 100 live stream paintings? You could be a part of history. Look at that. Oh, who's this? It's Champion Shaman. Hi. Ooh, gorgeous color. Face with hearts. Face with hearts. Why, thank you. Yes, this is orange acrylic undertone, depicting happiness being under the surface as well when it radiates. And this is magenta and orange mixed over. A little bit of titanium white to make it look dreamy. And we can add a little bit of orange and stuff. But you know, I think I like the sky the way it is. A little undertones of orange here and there and here. You know, wherever you want to add it. Then we could go with a little turn our brush sideways, make some clouds, whatever you want. It's your world. Do whatever we want. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Now, obviously, water doesn't match. So, a little bit more magenta, a little bit darker for the water. Not too much though. You can go crazy with liquid white. And there are reflections. There's going to be mountains. There's going to be trees. Tall trees either side. There's going to be a little smiley face in the middle because happy. So these mountains are going to be reflected there. And only this will be water, sky reflection. Whoops. A bit of foreground shrubbery or foliage or grass. Water's flat, remember. This is where the undertone really helps. You can be light with your brush and miss parts of it, and it'll forgive you because the orange undertone has got your back. Just like a good friend. Makes me happy. Look at that. Come to life before your very eyes. Flat, flat, flat. Left to right, left to right. Or right to left, whatever you want. We'll be putting... This is a bit longer here. So a little bit like that. There we go. Doesn't have to be 100% accurate. It's water. There are ripples. There are refractions. There are reflections. Doesn't have to be like for like. Don't worry about that. I am using a little bit more liquid white because the water. Because water, you know? Liquid. I do use less in the sky. Oh. Every now and then, titanium white mixes with that magenta and it just makes magic. Phew. sometimes difficult to see the angle. You know, the reflection angle. My canvas is tilted, you see. I remember doing that on Mount Fuji that time. When I painted Mount Fuji live, the reflection was like taller than the mountain itself. I was like, no. Oh, Dean. Oh, Dean, what utter nonsense. I had to change it after the show. That's fine. Nobody noticed. All right, cool. Look at that. Not too worried about this stuff. Flip one over here, so we're going to cover this in a sec with a bit of sap green. Oh, friend, sappy. Go there. Voila. Who's having their lunch? Who's having their lunch? Guess what I'm having after this? They'll never guess. They'll never guess what I'm having after this. Alright, I like it. Is it time for the mountains yet? Not just yet. I wanted to mention first, I know it's early, but I wanted to get this out of the way before I forget. Where are we? Captions. There we go. Hey. Oh, hey. My mate Photobox. Special thanks goes to my good friends at Photobox. Cheers for watching, by the way, folks. My good friends at Photobox, who sponsored this year's show. They're like Europe's leading photo gifting specialists. They're awesome. Head to photobox.co.uk. That's where you want to go. It's where all the cool kids go anyway. Like me. That's where I went. Well, I got delivered today. My Photobox. That's where you want to go for prints, posters, mugs. All that stuff. Calendars. You know? Can't see my calendar. My calendar's up there. I'm not reaching across. I can't be bothered. But if you want some Photobox stuff with my designs on and stuff, you can go to the website that King Lewis has kindly built. deanmowbray.co.uk, where you'll find mugs and calendars and hopefully, I don't know, maybe calendars aren't on there. Can't remember. There will be though. You just let me know what you want and when. I'm very excited. Look how lovely Photobox are. They send little prints in little envelopes. And I got little quote cards. This is what you get with the, the free prints that you have. Relaxed there and consistent. Look at that. Consistent. It says, the key to success is discovering your innate power and using it daily. Les Brown said that. Consistent is for those who turn up every day. Never give up. Oh. So when you get one of your free prints from scenescapeshopart.com, by the way, folks, choose your favorite of 6 free prints on offer. Get 20% off for life. Get invited to the Facebook collectors group. You'll get a quote card as well. Isn't that great? Lovely, lovely. Got more. I won't show you all of them. In the actual prints as well. Ooh, look. Look. These are my Gosh, you want to pack them any better, Photobox? Jeez. Got it. I got it, everyone. Stand down. Look at these. This is the free print range that you get, the 8x6s. Formidable, the bestseller. Ooh, look how glossy it is. And yeah. Well, this one is actually going to be very similar to Mount Endurance 2's Strength. Look at that. Remember that one? Back in the day, a few years ago. And Dreamer as well. Look at that, Dreamer. They were from Mountain Endurance 2 and 3, I believe. I think. And you know why I've got some of them printed off? Because I'm going to do a best of Mountain Endurance range soon. Ooh. How exciting is that? I'm up to something. That's exciting. Brilliant. Thank you, Photobox, for all your support. You wonderful people, you. Mwah. Boom. Now get out of here, Photobox. Don't outstay your welcome. What's Lewis saying? King Lewis. King Lewis is having a crisp buddy. That's what you have. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not going to have that later. And it's a crisp Sawney. Chip buddy. Crisp Sawney. Get it right. No, I'm having something more substantial later, actually, King Lewis. So there. Although crisp buddy, now that you've mentioned it. Champion says calendars are great investments too, as you can keep the pictures after. Absolutely. And they're the same size. I try to get them the same size-ish as the free prints, so you can cut them out if you like and put them in little frames. Oh, what a lovely idea. 12 free pictures. Good point, Champion Shaman. Thank you. Boom. King Lewis says on the website are books, mugs, jigsaws, journal, and planner as well. The calendar's not on there as we're basically in August. Basically, you're quite right. That's why I hesitated, King Lewis. But although the new calendar will be available soon. Not just yet, though. Hide. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Champion Shaman, I thought you'd like that. Dreamer. We are the dreamers of dreams. That's Willy Wonka said that. We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. Yeah. Well, that'll be available soon on a £5 print offer with free postage, Champion Shaman. Of course, let me know if you'd like your own original. Of course. Champion Shaman's having a coffee, an apricot and peach and raspberry pastry. You're having a coffee and apricot, peach, and raspberry pastry. Never had that. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's the Sandman. I thought you was quoting Sandman. I think it's off that as well. There's a poem. We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams. But Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka uses it when Veruca Salt was like, when he's like, lick the pineapples, they taste like pineapples. Lick the strawberries, they taste like strawberries. Lick the snozzberries, they taste like snozzberries. And she's like, snozzberry? Who ever heard of a snozzberry? And he gets a chin, turns it. And it just all goes quiet. It's lovely. It's my favorite part of the film. And he just goes, we are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams. Come along. And he just walks away. And I was like, I love that quote. Basically saying you can do whatever you want. We are the music makers. I love that. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted. Why has no one asked me to pin Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory yet? That would be phenomenal. So little to do, so much time to do it. Strike that. Reverse it. We haven't got much time left at all. 12:24. Holy bleep. Alright, let's do some mountains, shall we? I'm getting all agitated. So I haven't pinned mountains in 26 minutes. Let's go. Titanium white, I need you. Mountain mix, I choose you! Mountain. My favorite of the colors. It's like grey blue black. Like the perfect sky. Ain't that right, Champion Shaman? That's right. Alright. Enough of that. Let's pin some mountains. For mountains, we're going to need an undertone of mountain mix. Oh, you know what? Champion Shaman says, a true legend was Gene. Correctamundo. I love it. Him and Richard Pryor. What a tag team. What a duo. I don't want to get sick of my song, so I'm going to change it. Change it up! There we go. Smooth. I could have been a DJ, but I'm not. All right, we're going to pin mountains, so I'm going to bring you in close. Is that cool? Cool. Just like we had with the sky. Split screen. We're going to have undertone for the mountains as well. All right. Now, we're not too worried about detail in this, okay? This is just undertone. I'll add some titanium white in a sec. Just undertone. Now, this looks quite dark. And the reason for that is because there's background mountains as well. All right, back here. Back here. So, the mountains that are closer to us will have a higher contrast. They will. I'm telling you. I'm just making sure I cover all of the canvas. The only accuracy I'm worried about is the very edge of the mountains. That wants to be sharp. The rest of it, who the heck cares? I don't like to use a lot of liquid white on the mountains because it diffuses the mountains. I know. You see a lot of other artists that do, wet on wet style on Instagram and whatnot. They love caking their canvas in liquid white. Well, not me. It diffuses the power. And mountains are powerful, as you well know. Strong like mountain, etc. This one's coming in front of this mountain. And I'm pushing on the brush hard at the tip. And I'm just letting it go a little bit more gentle towards the base of the mountain. Yeah. Remember, it's just undertone. So it's okay. The reason I don't use too much liquid white is because it makes it for a very thin surface. When you have a very thin surface on mountains, when you come to put the snow levels on, and I like it rugged, I like it rough. Like, you want the rugged appearance of mountains. You can't have that if you've got like liquid white all over your mountains because it becomes sloppy. You don't want sloppy. Mountains ain't sloppy. That's right. Mountains are sharp and strong. Bold. That's right. So I resist using a lot of liquid white. Less detail in the distance, obvs. Look at that. Already it's coming together. Already. Do you see? Yeah, so I can't tilt this canvas anymore, but you have to forgive the angle of the close-up. All right, just forgive it. Let it go. Let it go. And I think the sun is coming from this side, much like the practice canvas as well. It looks quite similar to the practice canvas so far. A little bit more liquid white, a little bit more titanium white, a little bit of mountain mix. Still undertone. Champion Shaman says, I'm loving the pinkish purple hues, especially the bottom. This one's going to be beautiful. Oh yes, I hope so. Thank you, Champion Shaman. Nice bold colors in this one. Yes. Purpley. Right, the sun's coming from this side. We still need an undertone, not of white, but of gray. This is undertone. This is the middle of the road tone to the mountain. Okay, it's the middle of the road. You can apply this with a palette knife as well. I'm just doing this for quickness with the brush. It's fine. Sometimes people like to use the palette knife for the straight edges and stuff. I might go over it in a sec. Depends how I feel. Voila. Alright, cool. That one comes down here. It's in the background. Alright, shall we move in with the palette knife? I do like using the palette knife. Come on, palette knife. Yeah, palette knife. Little bit. Let's go dark first. Loaded. Now, I have done a letter pick this morning. Nearly killed me and Danny. Nearly killed us both. And my arm, as a result, is shaky. Which is good. That's good. It's good. Look how shaky my arm is. I was carrying that bin bag all the way around the block. Trapped a nerve or something. Did something weird. Use it. Water in my way. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. How much detail in these distant mountains? I'm going to blend it in a second. Now remember, I struggle with going from, what is it, right to left sometimes. I'm left to right, okay. But this is a bit more difficult. Well, we'll see how it goes. This is the same color basically, but I'm just adding texture and tone to the shade of the mountain. All right. This is something that the original owners will appreciate up close. They're like, oh, look at the texture of that mountain up close. You might not be able to see it, which is tragic, but it's fine. Boom. Might not be able to see it in the close-up either, but it's there. Just like so. It gets less and less detailed as you go down the mountain as well, because the fog will set in. Boom. Look at that smiley face. Ding. Ding. Alright. That'll do for a little bit of mountain detail. Snow on this side needs to come. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we need? We need, you know what? I'm going to keep a little bit of mountain mix on my palette knife. I'm going to mix it with titanium white, and I'm even going to put some pink in there. A little bit of magenta. Not too much, very powerful. But this will pick up some of the sky's reflection, the snow, you see? That's what I'm doing. Whoa. That's a big comment. Champion Shaman says, texture is usually one of the first things I point out on all of mine. Sat here thinking how quickly I got such an amazing collection, and the texture adds so much depth and really draws you in. Thank you, Champion Shaman. Anyone on the fence definitely needs an original. You what? I think I cut you off. You won't regret it, it says. I can see in the reflection, but I can't see it on the preview. Thank you, Champion Shaman. What a lovely review. All right, look at this. Hey, watch this. Watch this snow. Look how shaky my hand is from carrying the bin bag. Oh my god. It's good though, because it makes texture on the snow. When the knife scrapes, the snow breaks. When the knife scrapes, the snow breaks. Look at that. Undertones working. Look at that. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah. 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 Wait. Whoa. These are very thinly tipped mountains, aren't they? I mean, we can change it if you want. No problem. We can make him come out here if you want. Give him a shoulder. We all need a shoulder to cry on. Look at us. Moving mountains up in here. Just let the palette knife do its thing. Do your thing, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Let's reload. I'll take a look at the back, but I'm going to just do the tips of the background mountains. The rest I'm going to brush away. Into the distance. Just like so. There's going to be trees here as well, don't forget. Not too bothered. I ain't too bothered. Sharp tip. Not too bothered about the rest. It's all background. It's all background. Let's cover this little flash of orange up. That'll do. Obviously trees as well. Don't worry too much about it. Bit more white with a little bit more pink. Let's go. Can you see this one? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go here. Creating that nice fine line first. Whoa, baby. And just create that mountain. It's the fastest mountain in the world. Look at that. Right now, the background and the shade side of the mountain is looking very dark at the minute, and it needs a bit of snow on as well. It's not like there's no snow there; it's just that it's darker. So what we do to depict that is we use our good friend, the Phthalo blue, if you will. What? I didn't know what that was. There was a little advert on YouTube. I thought someone was like cutting into my feed. I was like, "Who are you?" It's like advertising something. Or phthalo blue, if you will. I thought I was being hacked there. Tiny bit of phthalo blue. That's far too much. See, I only used a tiny bit, and it's exploded all on my knife. You crazy! You're so crazy. Oh, I'm so tired after that rubbish pickup. I hadn't done one like had been a week or something. It won't build up. Ugh. People are so messy. This looks like a lot of blue. I don't know about this. I don't know. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. There we go. That's better. That's better. Sometimes you can use Prussian blue as well. Phthalo blue's a bit light. But often on day or light sky ones, I like to use phthalo blue, a bit lighter. And then what we do is we go over the dark-ish bits. Leave some on, because that's shade. There we go. Trying to angle my knife so it doesn't knock over my water bottle. Jeez. Wait, that. Can't see it. Just wait. I'll bring you back to the full cam in a sec. Let's do these backgrounds. Because the white snow is just a little bit shaded, that's all. It's not black. It's dark. Darker. Alright, hopefully you'll be able to see these two here, yeah. So. And what it does is mixes with the mountain mix that's already on there. Makes it like a dull grey rather than a bright blue. Which is good. Helps with the illusion. Okay. Whoa. Sometimes you pick up some titanium white and it pulls it over. It's a great effect. Like merges the two. Helps blend together. Lightening up my blade as I go to the base of the mountain. And we're home. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. Alright. Time is it? 12:40. I've got 20 minutes to do trees and mountain reflections. Are you crazy? A little bit. Okay. Sap green time. Let's do mountain reflection first. That's what we'll do. We're gonna go white. Where's my white? There. A little bit of blue for the reflections, which are here. Nice and loose with the brush. reflections. And then here, this comes down. Goes to halfway. Yeah. Like that. See? Yes. And then a little bit more white. We can keep some blue as well. It is water. A little bit of grey for the background. Merge it. Trees. Oh, yes. And there's it's fine for dead pixels as well. You know, I sometimes say you have to cover the whole of the canvas and stuff. Them dead pixels can just depict like ripples in the water, if you like. Boom. And then what do I need? I need less grey, more whitish for that. Reflection. Oh, boy, this titanium white's a struggle. It's a struggle. We'll be fine. White. Again, you might not be able to notice this. But you will if you buy it. I'm just saying. Hashtag buy it now. And then white. Just like so. Oh, you know what I forgot to be doing? I forgot to be doing the sides. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Get the worst on. Get the worst on, get the worst on. Trees. Mountain reflection. Alright. Almost ready for the sap green. This looks beautiful so far. I can probably bring it back to full screen. Just like so. Look how it's coming together. Maybe you'll see now, closer. Mountain digger. See? Happy. Bit of sap green on. Trees. To get this, so we're gonna have to put some mountain mix on as well. Sap green's not the greatest. I'm sorry, sap green, it's true. It's not the greatest with just existing on its own. It's kind of weak. We don't want weak. Happiness needs to be strong. So we're going to make it strong. We're going to do that by mixing it with mountain mix. Give it a bit of a darker tone. We're not going to mix the colors together, though. We're going to let it marbled. Mix it dry. Doing that because it'll allow some parts of the tree to look green, some parts to look black. You'll see what I mean when you look at it close. Tree. And them trees. See that? Excellent. Eileen's here. And she says, hello, I'm in. All right, Special Agent. Excellent, Eileen. Lovely to see you. Hello, Patreon, by the way. Sorry. Problem is, right? Patreon, I never see the comments that come in. Find a way. Trey. What are you up to today, Eileen? Meow, look at these trees. That black really helped it. That green in some power. Remember, it's a dry mix. Dry, dry, dry. Heavy-handed on the brush. Look at them trees, everybody. Wow. I'm going to do something controversial. Liquid white. Straight across. Little bit of liquid. Keeping the painting hydrated. It's important. You gotta drink water. Why am I doing this? Well, I'll tell you. I want these trees to be nice and reflective in this lake. To get that effect, I'll need liquid white. It's gonna help me. It's a great tip for painting fast. Oh, let it disperse. Disperse. All right, where that? Good God. I love it. Let me get rid of this. Pull that down. Need some space. Oh, I paint messy. Very messy. You go there. And you go there. All right, good. Sap green. You're up. Sap green. And a little bit of mountain mix, remember? Dark. Now, watch this. You ready? I want these to be reflected, right? I want to put a little bit more on here. Just looking a bit sparse. 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 Tree. A little bit more here. See, we can imply detail. We don't have to paint every leaf. Oh, no. That'd be crazy. We're supposed to do that in an hour. You crazy? I've got 10 minutes left. Now you can as well have a little bit of fog and stuff at the bottom of these mountains, but I thought that these mountains are quite close, so you wouldn't see fog necessarily. And you know what? I don't want fog. Happy. So there. All right, good. So, you ready? Now there's liquid white on here, remember? I'm going to put some mountain mix, a little bit more sap green. Liquid white still on there. Just. All right. We're going to hit the base of the trees. Base, just the base. Sap green. Mountain mix. Oh, it's all set. And now we're going to pull down. Do you want to go closer for this one? Maybe. Go close. Click. Drag. Click. Drag. Click. Drag. Drag. Click. Drag. Click. Drag. Click. Drag. 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 Look at that. Reflections. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? A bit of liquid white. Click, drag, drag, drag. Small mountain mix on in a sec. Where are you, mountain mix? Texture. You gotta make the texture fast though on the water. Otherwise it looks too still. A little whispery swipe of the brush. Oh, and there you go. Nice reflections. Motorbike. Bless them. It's a school holiday, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now there's some land over here. And we need a sort of a shoreline. Show. For show. Science, Dean, science. Stay focused, though. Boom. Who's this? Jamie. I can't stay long, Dean, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hello there. How are you? How are you doing? What you up to? Bye. How long you staying for? Look at this. What you doing? What's going on? Ooh. Can add some green. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can go on forever with adding details and stuff. We're not going to though. Run out of time. Unfortunately. Boom. Now, foreground. What I forget. Just some highlighted stuff on the foreground here. I'm going to do. A little bit of liquid white mixed with it. Like I said before, sap green by himself. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. This is like the illusion of detail. I'll go over in a sec with some sap green. Looks a bit white. Sounds like a train. Wee wah woo wah. Wee wah woo wah. Can you believe it? So, like, if you look at it as well, you can see that some trees are higher than others. You need to go taller, your reflection. Sometimes tough to stay at an angle. I was talking about before. There we go. Ah! A little bit more sap green. That's what we need. What have I got? 5 minutes? I'm crazy. Are you crazy? A little bit. Let's flip this over. Add a little bit more green to this sort of foreground long grass. So it brings it to life. There's not much rhyme or reason here. There's just I'm like coloring in basically. Nice. Nice and relaxing. And I'll do the bottom of the canvas at the end when it's dry. Don't want to risk getting anything on the sky. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. Wow. Now, a little bit of mountain mix, that's all. Then we're done. I'm going to show you in a second the practice picture. Remember, the practice picture is £98 only. Looks similar to this. Oh, I need to tidy up them mountains as well. You got to tell me these things. I'll forget. Just neatening up background. Making it a little bit more blurry, out of focus, because he's in the distance, remember? He's a while away. And these mountains as well. Just like so. Voila. Voila. A little bit of fog, not too much. I don't want to hit that green. That will spread the snow a bit. There we go. There we go. Wow! Would you look at that? Little bit. What was I going to do? Mountain mix? That's right. Little bit of mountain mix. Sap green. Just for the reflection. And maybe a bit more on the trees as well. I don't know. Might spend a bit of time scraping some tree trunks into this as well. We've got 2 minutes. Ha! Texture. It's all about the texture. That's why it's important that they don't mix together as well. The mountain mix and the sap green. Makes it look like the shades hitting some, not others. It's so pretty. There we go. Get them reflections, Dean. There we go, that's better. A little bit of darkness. Matching that colour. You can always swipe over it. That's fine. Swipe. 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 The swipe, by the way, super effective. Don't overdo it. Just when you think, oh, I could do some more, stop. It's important. All right, a little bit of white. Where are we? Can I find any titanium white at all? Maybe. Maybe. There's a little bit there. There's some blue and pink as well. Shoreline. A tiny amount of titanium white on there. You can use liquid white as well for this. Helps with the reflection. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Mama Maury's in the house. Hiya. I love you. Watch the last 10 minutes. Oh, you should have seen it from the start. It's crazy. Hope you're well. I'm looking forward to Friday chili. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And you put these lovely little ripples in the water. Water, not water. Helps put the reflection in the lake. Well, It's on top. Whoa. All right, we're done. I'm just going to sign it. I know I'm a little over. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I'll show you the practice one. Duh. And remember, this is the 98th live painting, live stream possible sale. Do you own one of the first 100? Now's your chance. If you want this one's going to be a print that'll be sent out to the world in a few weeks' time. When Mountain Endurance 6 launches, it's going to be called Happy. Look at it. Whoa. Now that is a Bonnie mountain painting. Oh! Look at it. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. You can put this in here. We can merge that if you want. There we go. And the practice piece, so it's a little bit more vivid, is right there. Magenta. Oh, look. It's the same but different. Kind of. That's on an A3 canvas, and that one's just £98. All right? It's £98 for everyone. No discounts on that one. It's just at the sort of treat yourself price I'm putting it on. A3 canvas of Happy, £98. And this one will be £250 before discount. So apply either your 20% discount if you're a collector, 25% if you're a happy little tree, 40% discount if you're a full picture patron. Then reflections. Look at the tree reflections. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Right, there we have it. Boom. Happy. No. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Very good. All right, thank you very much. What's this? Chappy Charmaine says, sold practice. Oh, Chappy Charmaine. Chappy Charmaine. I have to delve into my new pack of party poppers. Just for you. Oh, Chappy Charmaine, I can send this in your other send out as well, which I'm sending tomorrow. Perfect. Ready? Thank you, Chappy Charmaine. Way! Boom. Boy, oh boy. Smells good. Thank you very much, Chappy Charmaine. That's beautiful. Oh, hey. That it's the vividness. The vividness, don't you think? How vivid that magenta pink is. Beautiful. Hey, that'll go well with your Brave practice one as well. It'll go really well together. Same size canvas as well if you want to display them together. Lovely. Thanks for making my day, Chappy Charmaine. Listen, thanks very much for joining me today on my 98th live stream. Number 99 will be next week, of course, where I'll be painting Energized. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to paint Space next week. Space on my work along. And that's going to be 99. Yes. Then on 100, I'm going to be Energized. Because I'm going to be Energized on my 100th. Which will be my final of Mountain Endurance 6 paintings to do. And I'm thinking, I don't know, either Northern Lights or Lightning Strike on a grey sky. Energized. What do you think? Let me know if you have any thoughts. And I'll have a think about it myself as well. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow, Coffee Break Thursday, where I'll be painting Excellent Eileen's Edinburgh Castle for a commission for her. And don't forget to look out for the woodblock of the week. It's a woodblock of the week. On Friday as well, which are paint to order. When they get sold, by the way, it doesn't mean you can't have one. You just say, I want one as well, and I'll paint you one. I'm an artist, so that's what I do. All right. Thank you very much for joining me. Champy Charmaine says, yay, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Body poppers. And I will see you when? Yeah, tomorrow. All right.